Discernment. Discernment involves prayer and weighing facts and feelings about several good choices, which ultimately leads to a choice about what is the best fit for an individual. In the traditional language of Christianity, good Christians try to find the will of God for their lives. This connects to our theme, discerning in your authentic selves. This new normal brought to us new challenges and new options. We should always evaluate ourselves and push through with decisions that are in line in the ways and will of our God. We must identify the issues we are facing. Take time to pray and make a wholehearted decision. Trust the decision made, and of course, trust God.
We are all forced to shift in this new mode of learning and a new way of lifestyle due to COVID-19. Students are locked up in their rooms for more than a year now. I have discovered during this time that we became adaptive to change and began to explore new things. We innovate, we develop, we do more. The Ignatian value of magis is ever present in these trying times. We did not let the pandemic hinder us from doing what we can do and what we are expected to achieve. Indeed, we can present so much excellence even when storms come along the way. This proves that we are always capable and able to do the impossible.
Cura personalis, care for the entire person. This phrase may seem like a simple thing to do, knowing that care is an emotion that we humans are accustomed to. But how do we truly practice care for the people around us? How do we sustain ourselves and grow along the process? The point of emphasis that was enlightened to me during this pandemic is the simple act of love. A love that could transcend and resonate by choosing to care beyond and despite. No matter how big or how small, our deeds would always manifest and transcend if we do all things with great love. In order to become men and women for others, it is also imperative to take care of ourselves so that we could do more and give more. In this way, we can always choose where the greater need is.
The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the way we live our lives, and the world seems to slow down. The year where we are bound with great possibilities and hopes have turned into droughts and storms, which have affected all of us physically, mentally, and spiritually. We might even ask ourselves, am I alone in this journey? But may we also be reminded that there are other people who completely love, believe, and sees faith in us. This is a chapter of our lives where we are tested to the extent of our abilities, but we should not let this stop us from reaching our dreams and deepest desires. Instead, we should let it fuel us to see situations with aspiration and daylight. With the values taught to us by St. Ignatius of Loyola, may we come as one in taking care of ourselves, becoming more even in the little things, and reflect and discern on what we would have to become. We, as one community, as one Xavier Ateneo, may we continue to find our deepest reasons to continue in life, and may we ignite the fire within us as we face this new chapter of our lives.